The bustling city of Montclair was alive with vibrant energy as Sarah walked along its charming streets. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafted through the air, mingling with the sounds of laughter and snippets of conversations that filled her ears. It was a place where serendipitous encounters awaited at every turn. As Sarah continued her leisurely stroll, her eyes were drawn to a small bookstore nestled between a cafe and an antique shop. Intrigued, she decided to step inside. The familiar scent of old books enveloped her as she perused the shelves, running her fingers along their worn spines. Lost in the sea of stories, Sarah's hand grazed a book that seemed to call out to her. Its cover, weathered and frayed, hinted at the many journeys it had witnessed. Without hesitation, she took it in her hands, feeling an inexplicable connection. Just as she was about to purchase the book, a voice behind her interrupted her thoughts. "Ah, a fellow lover of literature, I see." Sarah turned to find a kind-eyed stranger, his smile reflecting a genuine warmth. She returned his smile and nodded. "Yes, books have always been my escape. There's something magical about getting lost in their pages." The stranger chuckled. "Indeed, there is. I'm Benjamin, by the way." "Nice to meet you, Benjamin." "I'm Sarah," she replied, extending her hand. Benjamin's eyes sparkled as he shook her hand. "A pleasure, Sarah. So, what story has captivated your attention today?" Sarah held up the book she had discovered. "This one. There's an air of mystery about it, as if it's waiting to unveil its secrets." Benjamin's interest piqued. "Ah, the secrets of Whisper Song. It's a captivating tale that takes you on an extraordinary journey. You have an excellent choice." As they engaged in conversation, Sarah and Benjamin discovered a shared passion for literature and storytelling. They exchanged tales of their favorite authors, debated the merits of various genres, and reveled in the power of words. Time seemed to slip away as they delved deeper into their discussions, their connection growing stronger with each passing moment. It was as if their meeting in the bookstore was not a mere coincidence but a serendipitous encounter orchestrated by the forces of fate. As the evening sun cast a golden glow over Montclair, Benjamin extended an invitation. "Sarah, there's a cozy cafe nearby where we can continue our conversation over a cup of coffee. Care to join me?" Sarah hesitated for a moment, but a sense of adventure overcame her, and she nodded. "I'd love to." They walked side by side, their footsteps falling in sync as they navigated the streets. The cafe they arrived at was a hidden gem, its twinkling lights and warm ambience inviting them in. Seated at a table near the window, Sarah and Benjamin continued their animated discussion, their laughter filling the air. It was a conversation that danced effortlessly between light-hearted banter and profound musings. As the night deepened, they reluctantly bid each other farewell, promising to meet again. Sarah left the cafe with a renewed spirit, her heart filled with the joy of a newfound connection. Little did she know that Benjamin's presence in her life would become a chapter of her own story, intertwining their destinies in ways she could never have anticipated.